Power baby. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. I'm Alex Reyes, and I'm here with Rick Cropper. We're going to be talking about the Mighty River Classic, November
Yeah, baby.
1st in Portland. How you doing today,
Portland,
sir?
Oregon. P.O.
Yes. Hey, it's great to have you back on the show. And how you been? Everything good?
Everything's good. Super busy. It's like 3 weeks before the tournament, and it's just like busier than a beehive. Phone is ringing like crazy. I got text messages like crazy, emails like crazy. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Because I'm busy, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
busy.
Hey, that's a great sign, right? That's a great sign. And the 26th annual, right? Last year was the
26.
25th, and now this year's the 26th. So, man, that's a lot of years, man, that you've been
A
doing
lot
this.
of years. But hey,
Yeah.
check this out. Last year's was the silver anniversary,
Mhm.
25 years. And everybody in the Pacific Northwest, including the promoter, said that was the tournament of the year. Alex, it was so smooth. Remember, I told you
Yeah.
that we were going to start the black belt kata, adult black belt kata at 8 o'clock. And
Yeah.
then, so when they got done, when we start the tournament, we'd have plenty of referees and judges. It
Yes.
worked like clockwork. It worked
Wow.
with no shortage. We had like a surplus, like a
Wow.
surplus. And
Wow.
then the way the arbitrator and president of the Kaizen League, CJ Mayo, set it up, he set it up so the black belts, instead of sparring at the end of the tournament, sparred in between noon and 1 o'clock.
Wow.
That way we got the kids done, and the young teens, they could watch the black belts fight. Then the adults and the color belts, they got to watch the black belts fight. So the black belt sparring got showcased, and it should. It was
Wow.
cool. And also all those forms competitors, the adults that won in the morning, they did their grand championship right before the black belt sparring. So everybody got to
Wow.
see the good stuff. Check this out. We started at 8, got that over, started the tournament at 9:30. It went so smooth. The tournament was over at 4:15. We
Wow.
had everything cleaned up at 4:45, and we were at the party dancing at 8 o'clock. Boom,
Wow, man. So I kind of
boom.
had like a day show, like where everybody could see with the grands, with the forms, and then the fighting. That's awesome. I really like that how you showcase,
It
the
was
the
cool. And then,
fighting and stuff.
well, here's the deal about the Kaizen League too: is we instituted that black belt sparring divisions. It's double elimination.
Yeah,
It's double elimination for a bunch of different reasons. You can be a cold starter and then come back, but it makes it spectator friendly. The
yes,
spectators want to see a bunch of good matches. They don't want to see
yeah,
this guy one and done, one and done, one and done.
yeah,
They
man.
want to.
I Yeah, and you've been doing that for a while now. Because when I went 2 years ago. You did that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we've
right.
maybe been doing it like 3
2 years,
or 4 years, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get.
yeah.
Like Doug Bertrand won last year, but he had to like fight some matches.
Yeah, yeah,
He had to fight, and then the way we do kata now is like sparring. We don't do in black belts. In all the ranks, we don't do the number system
yeah,
anymore. It's
yeah.
like you got two kata, two forms competitors competing against
Head to
each other
head.
like sparring.
Yeah,
So one will come out and do theirs, and then the other will come out and do theirs. Then they both stand out there, and then they say judges call, and it's a point of hands.
I love how you guys do that. I remember being there and seeing that and being so impressed by it. And it doesn't really, it didn't affect the tournament like time. People say, oh, it's gonna make the tournament longer, but no, the tournament ran smooth.
But
That did not stall anything.
here's what makes it more spectator friendly, and
Yeah,
it makes the kata competitors, they are athletes, but they got to train, Alex, because the deal is if you win the first round, you go to the second round, you have to have another kata. You
a
can't
different
not
one.
do the same one over.
Wow.
You can't do the same one over. So you got to come with at least two forms in your repertoire, and some of them
Man,
are coming with three, and that includes the weapons too. So you got to know some stuff. and you got to be in
Wow.
shape. You got to be in
You
shape.
know what? That is I've never heard of a league or tournaments do that. And it sounds so awesome. That's really a cool format for real.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. What I like it too is, and I'm not saying they're not athletes, but it's forcing those forms competitors to go to the gym and get on
Yeah.
the treadmill and train.
Yeah. Because like you said, cardio. They rounds. You're doing rounds and rounds of forms to win a first place. Yeah.
And like, hey, I do a kung fu form, right? I do a northern Shaolin kung fu form. Hey man, when I'm done with that thing, I need like some oxygen just after doing it once.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
need
For real, it is good
I,
cardio. It is good cardio. Forms. I've been doing forms lately, and let me tell you, you do it 3 or 4 times. You know, if it's you're sweating and your heart is pumping more than jogging a mile. I think. Yeah.
and then it's say you're competing against that person right there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna give it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
The
it's
adrenaline. Yeah.
the changes that we've implemented in the Mighty River Classic format is really cool. But you know what? I'm not going to pat myself on the shoulder. I'm not going to take any credit for that because really, CJ Mayo, you met him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
president of the Kaizen League.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like one of the first council members that I chose 10 years ago. And then Laurel, my second degree, and then my daughter that you haven't met, maybe you've met her, Sam. Sam,
Oh yeah.
they have a meeting right after that, like last year's tournament. They had a meeting before, and they come up with stuff. All right,
Yeah.
and then they tell me about it, and I'm just like, cool, just let it run. And you know what I do, Alex? I just step back and I let everybody run the tournament, and
Yeah.
I just have fun now. I just
Yeah,
have
man.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I do the raffle. I do the raffle. I do the raffle.
You do the raffle. Yeah, you got the raffle. There's great awards. You got cash prizes. The you got an after party, right? That's
And then,
super
yeah,
awesome.
we got the DJ playing music all day long too.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Yeah, sometimes
Inside,
I'll look at the crowd. You'll see moms and
they're dancing.
yeah, yeah. Because my DJ, he plays the whole genre of
Yeah,
music, right? He knows
I
how to
remember
do.
him there. Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
he's
him there.
cool.
Yeah.
No,
It's the
he's
same
cool.
guy, right? It's the same guy. I remember
Same
that
guy.
last year.
He
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
the he does the music in the video at my church. He does the music. I mean, he's a popular guy because he's
yeah,
just a good man, and he knows what the crowd needs when it comes to music. It's cool.
yeah, man. Hey, and also, this year, Ryan George, right? Ryan George is gonna be there. A seminar.
RG
Yes.
RG NOLA, New
Yes. And that
Orleans,
is on
Louisiana.
Friday. That will be on Friday at 6 p.m. It's thirty
Yes,
dollars. It's
yes,
$30.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally affordable. I want to make things affordable for people. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
very affordable. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just compete, but hey, you do this, come to the party, everything. Because Alex, it's not really a karate tournament. I mean, it is, but it's an event. It has a lot of different facets, you
Yeah.
know. And a
Yeah.
lot of people been coming like for the whole 26 years. It's like turned into like a yearly family reunion. It's
It's an
really pretty cool.
experience too. Yeah, it's a good experience all around.
It's a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
experience. That's how you get retention. And then
Yeah.
someday I'm not going to be around, right?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that some young person's going to get influenced, and then they'll take the torch and run with it. Because why am I doing this at my at 65 years old? Because when I was the 8-year-old little kid sitting next to the ring, I was just loving it. And I said, and then when I grew up, I said, I'm going to do that. So I'm just hoping there's some little kid or some teenager that's going to take the torch and run with it someday. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
That's awesome, man. That's great. Yeah, for sure.
hey, but I want to talk to you about Ryan's seminar because this is really cool.
Yeah.
Because Jotty Tension got a hold of me like a few weeks back. Okay, and he said, "Hey, I want to sponsor and pay for 3 youths to go to RG to go to Ryan's seminar Friday night." he got a hold of me on that one. So
Wow.
I'm just like, so that just tells you what kind of a guy Jody is.
Wow,
He's a
that's
good
awesome.
person. He's
Yeah.
got a good heart.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
he's giving back, and it shows how much respect he has for Ryan. It's really cool, man. I thought
Yeah,
that was
he supports Ryan George seminar. So, and Jolly Tension's a legend. So, it's
yeah,
yeah. So it's like
that's
even
pretty
more of a
cool.
reason to go. Even more of a reason to go to the seminar. It's only $30, and it's at the Portland Expo Center where the event is.
Oh,
So
hey,
everything's
let me tell you something about my venue, because I have a different venue now than when you were there.
yeah,
Okay, the Portland Expo Center basically has one, two, five different halls,
yeah,
and each hall that goes just gets bigger. So it must have been like 6 or 8 months ago. The management there got a hold of me. Actually, they texted me, and I was at work, and I looked on my phone, and they said, "Hey, Rick, would you consider having your tournament at one of our uh, different exhibition halls?" And I got like paranoid, dude, because I thought they were gonna like put me back in the old one that's like that hasn't been remodeled.
yeah.
But they go like, "Hey, settle down, Rick. So just come by the expo center, and we'll talk about it." So last year's venue was like 50 or 60,000 square feet.
Wow,
They moved me into a hall that's brand new, refurbished, everything refurbished. It's like
wow,
85,000 square feet.
wow.
No,
Huge.
but check this out. So when they brought me and walked me through it, I'm like, okay, how much is this going to cost me? It's like twice as big as the other one. I got a budget or whatever. They go, "Hey, we love the Mighty River Classic. We're going to give it to you for the same price as the smaller one that you were in last year."
Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
man. The
Wow.
Expo Center takes good care of me and the tournament. The host hotel,
Yeah.
They're check this out. Okay, so
But how far is it from the event?
cross the street,
Oh, it's
bro.
right across the street. Beautiful.
But
So
check
it's all
this out.
connected.
Okay, but check this out. Okay, the Marriott,
Uh huh.
so it costs $16 or $13 or something like that to park at the Expo Center, right? The Marriott Courtyard has their shuttles driving people back and forth from the hotel right to the front door all day long for free.
Beautiful.
And we do the after party at the Expo Center. They set
Yes.
up a massive foyer like it's some kind of chic nightclub, man. They make it's just. But the thing is we don't have food and drink at the party because the catering contractors for the expo, they want like $1,000 an hour or something to have food and drink. And I
Yeah.
mean, I don't have that kind of money, so the Marriott keeps their restaurant and their bar and everything open till like 1 o'clock in the morning. They line up those same shuttles, and people just walk out of the party, get in the brand new van. They drive them over there. They have their meal or their little drink or whatever, because I mean, it's family friendly too. And then
Yeah.
they drive people back, and it's no charge, no charge.
That's
They're
awesome, man. And it's a
yeah,
costume party. It's a costume party. All
yeah.
right.
Oh
Because
well, here's
Halloween.
the deal. You know my
Halloween.
daughter
Yeah.
Malia. She's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Dad, it's Halloween weekend. We need to have kids, everybody there. So we need to have a costume party." And I said, "Oh, okay, honey, we'll do a costume party." And people are like, they're pretty excited about it. You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if people show up with their face painted in karate uniforms. You ever heard anything like that before? You ever seen anything like that before, man? People
Us.
karate
Us.
uniform, face paint
Yeah.
and stuff like that, man.
That's funny. I was gonna put my
Power,
face paint
baby.
on today. Here. Yeah.
But you never
Power,
know.
baby. Yes.
Hey, man, don't say nothing. Oh, everybody gonna. I'm coming as Aquaman. I'm gonna be Aquaman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aquaman. You may win it, bro. You may win your own contest right
No,
there.
I can't. Well, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I was feeling
Because
happy.
Aquaman is cool.
Oh, he's totally cool, and he's Hapa. He's Hawaiian and Caucasian, and I'm mixed. I'm mixed blood too, man.
Yeah.
So you know, he's good looking. I got some look.
Yeah,
Whatever.
man. Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure.
But you know what? Hey, I gotta be. I was happy one night. And I was advertising on Facebook, and then I put whoever the lady or the girl or lady or or the man, whoever wins, costume contest, are gonna give him $100 bill.
There you
And
go.
then I forgot about it. And then people been reminding me lately. I said, I did that. Oh well,
Hey,
gotta
even
stay to
more,
my
so
word,
that's
right?
gonna be more people to come for sure. It's gonna make it even more interesting.
Yeah,
That's gonna be awesome.
but can you imagine a bunch of martial art people, all different ages, just dancing and partying, and having a good time together in costumes?
In the costumes, yeah, that's a great scene right there, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's gonna be cool. Like I
Yeah,
said, it's not just a karate tournament, man. We do all kinds of stuff.
yeah, man. Great awards as well. There's prize money, the Ryan George seminar, the
Yeah,
after party, and then you know, it's a great event. It's open to all ages, ranks, and styles, right?
yeah,
So there's something for everybody. If you're a new school in the area that's never competed at a tournament, it's very friendly for for first time event goers. So I've been there. It's an awesome event. Point fighter approved. We're gonna get a winner on the show as well after the
beautiful.
event, and
Yeah.
then somebody's gonna get a power ring as well too. So
Oh, but
point fighter approved. Yes, point fighter approved. It's a pink one. I don't know if you guys
yeah,
have gotten
baby.
that one yet. Yeah, pretty
Woo!
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want one. I want
the
one.
power ring. Yeah, man. Hey, so let how about okay, so the website is mightyriverclassic.com,
Go to
and
mightyriverclassic.com. And that's how you register. That's how you
yeah,
pay. It's got the link for the hotel. You know, it's
everything is
everything.
right
Yeah,
there.
we try to make it simple and easy for
Yeah,
everybody. You know, but like again, I don't take like a lot of credit for a lot of this stuff because I just have like an army of people who have certain skills that step out and are pitching in and helping. I don't know. I mean, everybody knows that
yeah,
I want everybody to have a good time.
yeah, man, for sure.
And I'm limited. I mean, hey, I can teach the art. I can perform the art, but there's a lot of things that I'm just not good at, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. No, it's a great
people
event,
stepping in.
and Ryan, he's been to your event before, and he was like, he told me when I was going to your event, oh, you're gonna have a great time. He's a great host. The event is awesome, and when I went, boom, yeah, and then he always said, oh, I can't wait to go back. So a lot of people come back, and there's people from all around the country that show up too as well.
Yeah.
So great
Hey, check this
competition.
out. At the after party when RG was there, he won the grand. He comes into the party with the black slacks, the white, and he had on the teal sport
Oh
coat.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
he goes, I got this one from you. And he reaches in his pocket and puts on his sunglasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
we had a
loved your
good time.
tournament. He loves your
Yeah, we have a
tournament for
good
sure.
time.
He's excited to be back for sure, man. Yeah, man. Hey, so on the registration, is there any price tiers? Like, is there
Yeah,
where
I
people?
think I think right now I think right now we're still in the early bird. But
Okay,
Alex, we started registration 6 months ago. If people registered 6 months ago, they got a tremendous
yeah,
savings, and we got a big rush in. The
yeah,
closer it gets to the tournament, the more money it costs. So we have
yeah,
like
yeah,
early bird and then pre-reg. But if you come to the day of the event, you're gonna pay a premium because it takes a lot of work for my
yeah,
people to
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
process everything right
yeah,
there because we can't start the tournament until everybody's in there. But again, I have a bunch of like business professionals that are like running registration.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's like simple for them. It's like, and they're
Cool.
happy people. I mean, I
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
people that are
Good customer
happy people,
service. Yeah, good
good
customer
customer
service for
service,
sure. Yeah,
good
man, for
customer
sure.
service.
No, yeah, man, it's gonna be an awesome event. The 26th annual. It's also part of the Kaizen League,
Yeah,
and I've been there. It's an awesome event. I can't wait to go back. I can't make it this year, but Ryan will be there too. He's a great friend of mine, and he's gonna be getting some footage there to post
good,
on Fighter
good,
Live as well. He said
good.
he'll help me out with that. So it's gonna be a great event, and you guys got to go ahead and register now. Make plans, get your hotel registered, your travel arrangements. It's gonna be an awesome event. Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you want to
Yeah,
mention?
I just want to talk about the hotel and
Yeah.
the accommodations for
Okay.
everybody that checks in Friday night because it's Halloween. They get like everybody, parents and kids, everybody gets handed big, huge candy bags
Ooh,
and
yeah.
gifts.
That's
And kids,
awesome.
if kids come in there in their costume, they get I mean they get like a pillowcase full of candy and stuff. But as always, the Marriott Courtyard for all Mighty River Classic guests, every single morning of their stay, they get a breakfast, a complimentary breakfast cooked by a chef in our own private banquet room.
Wow.
Alex, there's linen on the table. There's linen on the
Wow.
table. That's
Wow.
for if you got a family of like 10, that's like what does that cost you? About like $700 for breakfast? It's free. It's
Free.
all free.
That's amazing. What a great deal. So they gotta book their rooms now too, right? Like,
Now book them now because I mean, the rooms are going fast.
yeah.
But I told them at the Marriott though you gotta like check out the Filipinos when they come in there for breakfast because they might be bringing their Tupperware. That's from Joe Coy. You know Joe Coy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joy Coy, yeah, yeah.
And then
That's so fun.
At Christmas, my sister Angie, she gave
Yeah.
me a Cool Whip container empty. She go, here you go, Filipino thing, man.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be a great event. You guys
Yes,
gotta make
sir.
plans now.
Ow.
Thanks for joining me today. And it's gonna be an awesome event. Point Fighter approved, Mighty River Classic. See you guys there. All
All
right.
right.
Have a
Peace.
good night.
Power.
Power, baby.
Power.
Yes. Us. All right.